Good evening, everyone. It's Vintage Vinny. Welcome to another one of my live sales. I hope you all are having a great weekend. I know that it's a little bit cold here, at least it is here in Maryland. We had a little bit of snow last night, and we had a bit of a wind chill today as well, so it is cray cold. I know that Dee and Karen are still doing their sale, so I know it's probably a little too early for them, or for me, but that's totally okay. I'm sure everyone will pop on over once they are done. So hope if you live on the eastern shore that you didn't get too plummeted with snow. I know here where I am, we got a light dusting and then, of course, a wind chill, which is really fun. So yeah, that was I don't like the wintertime. I hate snow. I hate ice. I just don't like driving in it. I don't like shoveling it. It's crazy. So I see Lena's here, Amy Gordon's here, and Artsy Fartsy. Hello, everyone who came in. Coffee and Curios, Eliza. That's a new name to me. Welcome. So I usually like to chat for about 10 minutes before I go ahead and start. It just gives people some time to come on over to the sale. So I see Melissa A. I see Dana's here. Katie Vintage and Vinyl is here as well. Welcome aboard, everyone. I did not have my wisdom teeth out as I was expecting to after my last sale, but that's totally okay. I was just a follow-up consultation visit for everyone to know, or just for my family and I to know, hey, they're gonna do this. They wanted to see what procedure was gonna be best for me because I'm having all 4 out at once. 8 inches and lots of wind. Ugh, good gravy. No, thank you. Yeah, thankfully it hasn't gotten too bad here. Knock on wood. Hanford Findings, welcome. That's a new name to me. I hope you all make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you are not already subscribed. I am so close to 4,000 subscribers. It's crazy. I never thought that would happen. Hi, Linda Barnum, Glenda Torres, Melissa A. Everyone, thank you for tuning in tonight. I do know that Katie, Dee, and Karen are still having a sale, so totally okay. The poodle lipstick holder. Yes, I sold that at the sale that I did with Misty on Wednesday. Wish I had my water bottle in here with me, but that's all right. Hi, Janet Green. Hi, Jeanette Nance from Springfield, Ohio. Hi, Karen Yada. Yeah, that's exactly what I opted to do, Katie. It was the best, and, it's better than going local, which I guess is them just numbing me up and then having them taken out. And laughing gas was too much, even with my insurance. So I was like, nope, I'm just going to opt with the second best option, which was the anesthesia. Oh, thank you, Artsy Fartsy. I try. Oh, you're still thinking about the, who was it that said that? Bouncing back from that unboxing of the memory box. Yeah, that was really fun to go through. Perfectly all right, Debbie. I mean, they're still going. Well, thanks for coming over, Dana. Maybe you can watch both. I've done that before. Yeah, I don't want to have to feel any of that moving around of my jaw and stuff. That'd be a lot to have to deal with. Hi, Carrie Ann, Melissa. Hey, thank you. I was really happy to be able to do that sale. It was really fun, and it was a great chance to meet a bunch of you whom I've never met up with or met on the in the chats before. How do you acquire a wrench? Those are my moderators. I have to do that on my mobile device, though. Absolutely, you're right, Katie. Absolutely. Yep, you just got to go live when it's convenient. Thank you, Debbie. I tried to pick some of the best things that I had, stored away. Is my light too bright? No, I hope it's not. I'm not a very good multitasker. I'm like the worst. I'll get a vase from you on Monday. Okay. Well, I did send out everything that I sold on eBay and everything that I was paid for from the sale with Misty. I got all that out yesterday. I wasn't playing around. I wanted that stuff out of here. I was like, all right. I moved like literally. I think the next day after the sale, I went ahead and I packed everything up according to who bought it. I weighed it, wrote down all the information on the box, and then I just put it all through pirate ship to see how much it would cost after I had the person's info. Wrote that down on the box, and then the next day I went ahead and did invoices. And then yesterday, as people paid overnight, I just went ahead and just put labels on everything and sent it right out to the post office, which is down the road from my house, which is a huge convenience for me. Did you paint your room? You had your Halloween kitsch up before. Paint? No, this is my the guest room across the hall. Yeah, I do all my live sale stuff in here. So that way my bedroom is not. Although it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to move my that over there. We'll see what happens. If you, in order to buy or bid, is there anything I need? Only if you haven't sent me your information, but I usually don't require that to be done unless you actually claim something from me. Oops. So is everybody staying warm, have their heat on, unless you're in Florida? I know that I have a portable heater that's actually in this room right now that I need to go ahead and put on and plug in so that way it's not too cold in my room right now, which is good. 40 in Florida. That's chilly. Hi Trisha, Sandy and Otto. Don't forget, y'all. Trisha has a sale after Pam tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern. I always forget to do this. And then Pam also has a sale after me at 8 o'clock Eastern. So make sure you all are tuning into that. I don't remember if my if the links to their channel are down in my description. I think I may have done it, but I can't remember. I'll have to make sure that I put that into my what do they call that? My file, my document that I have when I copy and paste. Floridians may actually need their heat on today. Yeah, I can imagine why. 40 degrees is cold for Florida. But doesn't it depend on where you are? Like the further south you are in Florida, the hotter it is, and the further up north you are, like you kind of get a little bit of the cold weather. I don't know. I've only been to Florida, I think, once when I was like a baby. Oh, ooh, 75 is nice. In Southern California, I would love to be in California right now. 'Cause I don't like the freezing cold. My brother is the polar opposite of me. He'll wear shorts in the freezing cold weather if he so wants to. I couldn't do that. Okay, I'm in South Florida. People up in the north. Okay, so I guess the further up north you go, the colder it gets, and the further south you get, I guess it gets warmer. I don't know. Well, you don't get the cold weather very much there, so that makes sense. All right, everyone. So we are nearing the 10-minute mark here, so I will go ahead and read out the rules if anybody is new here. Oh my gosh, Mother Nature's bipolar this year. All right, so everyone, make sure that your chat is set to live and not top, so the most accurate results from the claims will come in. So make sure that when you send me your email, you include your name, your YouTube name, PayPal email address, and your shipping info, so that way I know where to send you your item. For flat price goods, the first person to claim an item that we see on our end will win. Mom and Dad will be helping us out in the chat. Look for Mystic Mom and Salty Croc. They will be the ones to help us determine who gets what. StreamYard is pretty accurate in regards to claims, but Mom and Dad will help us out as well. So thank you, Mom and Dad. So for offer ups, the first person or the highest offer gets the item. We don't time it, but if we don't see any offers within maybe like a 15 to 30 second time frame, we will do a 15-second countdown, and then we will put a sold into the chat, and the the most recent offer before the end will receive the item. If you are actively making offers and you have reached your limit, just make sure you let us know by typing out. It just helps us keep track of where we are in regards to that. If you'd like, Katie, it's perfectly all right if you'd like to do that. Thank you. And one other thing I would like to mention is that you all be mindful of where you are located in the United States or Canada. If you do buy something from me, we are shipping from Maryland. And if you buy and you're in California, or if you're in Texas or up in Canada, shipping can be kind of costly. I apologize for that. Unfortunately, it's out of my hands. But yeah, that's basically the gist of how we do things on my channels and at my sales. I try to do them at least every week. With the new year coming and cutting back my hours at work, I am able to focus more on this kind of stuff than I am working at my retail job. So without further ado, folks, let's go ahead and jump right in, shall we? All right. Do I have any horse lovers here? Because I have a really great set of salt and pepper shakers. We've got a horse. Well, they're both horses, obviously. We got this one standing up on its hind legs. They have their stoppers. I don't see a maker's mark, so I don't know exactly who made them, but they are probably from Japan. There's that one. And then we've got a horse that's just laying down right here. And it is a salt and pepper shaker set. Again, they both have their corks, but there is not a maker's mark on them. And overall, they're in good shape. I don't see, well, maybe the paint is a little bit lost on the horse's face here, but I don't know if that's part of them or if that was just a little bit of damage, but it is there. Oh, whoa. That's awful. These measure, let's see. The horse on the hind legs measures from his ear down to the to his 1 foot. It's about 2.5 inches, or no, 2.25 inches tall. And let's see, from the hoof all the way over to the tail, it's about 2.5 inches. The horse laying down is about 2 inches wide, and from his ear to his 1 foot, it's about 2 inches tall. And if anybody happens to be interested in these salt and pepper shakers, they are $5. $5, number 24. $5, number 24 for the horsey salt and pepper shakers. Oh, you're right near mid-century wasted, artsy fartsy. Oop. So $5, number 24 for the horsey salt and pepper shakers. They had to call 3 fire companies to put it out. Holy cannoli. That's crazy. Okay. So I have this this apple teapot here. It's I guess you could call it anthropomorphic. There's no maker mark on the bottom. Now, it does have some issues. It is cracked. You give it the flick test, you can definitely tell that there's a crack in it. And I don't know if it's going to show, but it is there. See that little line that's coming down right here? It still displays nicely. Would be great for spring, summer, and fall if you like. And because of the damage, I'm just going to sell it to you all for what I paid for it because I didn't notice it at the time. So it's only $6 and it's number 16. $6, number 16 for the anthropomorphic teapot, apple teapot. And Carrie Ann gets number 16. Thank you very much. All right, what else do we want to start off with? So some of this stuff is going to be from the last sale that I did. I did drop the prices a little bit on some of it because maybe I was asking too much for it. And then when I looked back and saw how much I paid for it, I'm like, okay, maybe I need to drop the prices a little bit. So I do have that Sleeping Piggy planter. Let me take the asking price on here. And it does have those 3 ridges on it. So I assume it's probably American Bisque or Royal Copley. Not exactly sure. But he is very cute. There is like I don't want to say it's a crack, but it's almost like a manufacturer flaw. There's like that open, you see it right there. But there are no cracks or chips to the piece. Oh no, that's just tape. Thought I felt a chip, but nope, that's just tape left over. And if you happen to be interested in the Sleeping Piggy planter, let me do some measurements for you all first. So he is from his ear over, he's just about 4 3/4 inches wide, and he sits at, let's see, from the opening of the planter to the bottom of the foot, it's about 2 inches. So it's a decent size. It's not too heavy, so I bet you it could ship first class. He's really, really cute. You could put an air plant in here. Heck, you could maybe put like maybe use it for pens or something. Put it on your desk, or if you just like pigs. And if you happen to be interested in him, he's $7 and he's number 3. $7, number 3 for the adorable Piggy planter. Yes, thank you for the thumbs up reminder, Lena. All right. So these are really, really cool. I was really excited to see these at the thrift store. Oh, Karen Chase gets number 3. Thank you, Karen. So these are wall pockets, and I really liked them because I like the colors on them, and I definitely think that they would fit into a bohemian, or boho is probably the better word, boho style for all times of the year, spring, summer, and fall. I think this finish is called, is it Moriagi? But doesn't that scream boho? It's 2 women. So I'm going to be selling those as a set. Now, if we measure them, they're just about 5 inches tall. They do say hand-painted Japan on the bottom. Come on, focus. There we go. Hand-painted Japan. And again, it's a set. And if you happen to be interested in both of those, oh, I should probably mention if there's any flaws or anything. I don't see any cracks or chips on either of these. Some of the little splotches of paint might be coming off, like you see on the flower right there where my finger is. It does have a bird on it. Hi, Chad, Retro Days. But otherwise, they're both great. And again, if you love Bohemian, these would be a fantastic addition to your decor. I'm asking $12 for the set. $12, number 10 for the Bohemian wall pockets. $12, number 10 for the set. All right, Coffee and Curios Eliza gets number 10. Thank you very much. Hi, Amy. No problem. All right. All right, another item that I did try to sell the last time. Unfortunately, I didn't notice the damage until while I was selling them the first time. It's those bull and cow, pink salt and pepper shakers. Both have their stoppers. The halo on the cow has been repaired and a flower is broken off. But other than that, that's the only damage that I see. The flowers on the bull look to be in good shape. The halo is not broken on him. And I'm going to be also selling these for what I paid because I just want to get them out of here because I've had them a while. So those will be $6, number 11. $6, number 11 for the Made in Japan pink cow, bull, and cow salt and pepper shakers. Hi, Jackie. Thank you for coming on. Sorry you got to miss D. They had a lot of good stuff. Okay. Hi, Diane Herman. Welcome. So I have another really cool planter. It looks like there's still some stuff left in here. It's bears climbing a tree or a tree stump. It has 2 feet on it, and it looks like there was a 19 written on there. So I think this is probably American Bisque or Royal Copley. I really like the colors on them. And it stands at about 6 and just a little over 6¼ inches tall. Hi, Cheryl Ross. Welcome. So that's really, really cute. You can use that for spring, summer, and fall. Hi, Randy. Welcome. And if you happen to be interested in the bear planter, it's $8 and it's number 15. $8, number 15 for the Royal Copley American Bisque Bears Climbing a Tree Stump Planter. Okay. Oh, I got stuff down here too. Hi, Sue. All right, so I have a 4-piece set, and it is made by Lefton. Here's what the sticker looks like. It's really faded. And this is the creamer. No, this is the sugar bowl. I'm sorry. Here's the sugar bowl. It looks like a flower, maybe a tulip of some sort. And this one doesn't have the damage on it. Oh, yeah. There is one small little chip right there. The creamer, I believe, is in good shape. No cracks, chips to that. There's no sticker on it, but you can see sticker residue. And then let me see, salt and pepper shakers. I do not believe have any damage to them that I see. Nope, I don't see any damage. And there's also a salt and pepper shaker set that goes with it. Let me make sure I'm not seeing things that aren't supposed to be there. Oh, there's one minor flaw right here on the salt shaker. It's hardly noticeable. But for that 4-piece set, it's $12 and it's number 8. $12, number 8 for the Lefton Floral Creamer, Sugar, and Salt and Pepper Shaker set. Yeah, it is a fun color. The light yellows and the green and the white. That stuff's gone. Absolutely. Okay. So I have this really adorable, I believe this is Lefton, planter here. It's of a girl dressed in a floral dress. The olive green color definitely screams 1960s, 1970s. Here's the bottom. I don't see any cracks, chips, or repairs to her. And she measures, let's see, from the tip of her hair to her tip of her dress, it's about 6.5 inches tall. And again, she's in great shape, no cracks or chips to her. She's $14 and she's number 22. $14, number 22 for the adorable floral planter. All right, Ragdoll's eBay seller, thank you. Next, I have this, I think it's for potpourri. Someone said that it looked Scandinavian to them. Here's what the inside looks like. Let me show you guys the bottom. It's a little bit dirty, but I really liked the tulip design on the front of it. It almost looks like the Fire King tulip bowls, don't you think? And it does have a lid. The lid is free of any cracks or chips. If anybody is interested in that, it's going to be $10, and it's number 7. $10, number 7 for the potpourri holder. It'd be great for your bathroom, or heck, you could put other things in here too. Throw your coins in here and put the lid on top of it. You could put a flower frog in there. You're right. It's number 7 for $10. All right. Thank you very much, Randy. All right, we'll do this next. So I don't think that this is old, but I did like it a lot when I found it. It's, I believe, to be a perfume bottle. I think. I could be mistaken. It's got a hummingbird on it, and it's got kind of like a crackle finish to it. Now the stopper, again, has a hummingbird looking like it's getting ready to extract some nectar from the flower. You can see the glue residue from the leaves being put on there. And there's the crackle finish. Nothing to say who it was made by on the bottom, but that's all right. Hi, Ed. El Unico Vintage Treasures. El Unico Uno Thrifter Treasures. So that's a really nice piece. Let's see. So without the stopper, it's 3.5 inches tall. With the stopper, from the tip of the hummingbird's tail, let's see, from the tip of the hummingbird's tail, it's about 5.5 inches tall. Does it have a dabber? It's got this. It's, you know what? I think it's frosted and crackled. It's not completely see-through. And everything looks to be right as rain on it. And if anyone's interested, that's $12, and it's number 6. $12, number 6, for the perfume bottle. Well, it's because my face is in the way. So Ragdoll eBay seller, number 6, thank you. So this was another item that I had from my last sale that didn't move. It's that leaf trinket box, very mid-century. It's gold, and it's got a nice, like, really, like, leafy green color on it. It doesn't have any cracks or chips that I can see. Here's what the inside of the box looks like. Let me just make sure. Nope, no cracks or chips. Some minor loss of paint from the gold. A little bit of paint loss right there too, but that's very minute. And it measures from the lid to the foot, or from foot to lid, about 2 inches. And it is about 5 inches wide. And if you are interested in this piece, if I stop slamming the lid shut, it's going to be $12, and it's number 20. $12, number 20, for the leaf trinket box, which has a mark of Japan on the back right there. It seems to be a little bit of a lag, so I'm going to wait. All right. I swear I have the same. Okay. Hi, Chrissy's Corner for collectibles. I'm trying to get the price tag off of here. Hold on, guys. So I have that really awesome Hull swirl. Or is it Hull or Hall? Hull. It's a Hull swirl, like goblet planter. Here's the bottom. It's almost, again, got that like the olive green color. No cracks or chips to it. It has some manufacturer flaws, like right here. From the glaze, I assume. Really nice, heavy duty. Hi, Donna. Punky spray. And this measures just about 4.5 inches tall. Again, it's an easy shipper. I bet you I could put this in a 6x6x6 box. And if you happen to be interested in this, it is $7 and it's number 4. $7, number 4 for the Hull planter. All right, Karen Chase gets number 4. Thank you. So I have this really interesting planter. I've never seen a swan like this before. At first I thought it was, did I say pitcher or planter? It's a planter, not a pitcher. At first I thought it was a pitcher because it's got the tail right here where you can hold it, but there is no opening in the mouth. There are no cracks or chips to this. There is one minor paint flaw right here. And it stands at, from the top of the feathers to the base, it's about 6 3/4 inches tall. Hi, Jan Goodwin. Welcome. And if you happen to be interested in this piece, again, the colors are great for spring and for summer, even for coastal. The light, like bluish gray and the green. It's going to be $8 and it's number 1. $8, number 1 for the swan planter. Swan, it's definitely not a flamingo. I was about to say that. That's, no. So again, $8, number 1, if anybody's interested. Hi, Karina Tarnished Treasures. Thank you, Janet Wentz. Okay. So I had this as an offer up last time, but I decided to go ahead and just do a flat price on it. This is a Linwile Ardalt trunk up elephant paperweight. And it does have remnants of the Linwile Ardalt tag on it. Faded over time. It is Taiwan, so it's probably from the 70s, I would say, 70s or 80s. There is like this weird like bubble circle on the top of his head. I can't make out what it is. Probably just part of how the glass was made. It's got really neat colors on it. It does not glow, unfortunately. Hi, Cat Mom Kelly. Welcome. If anybody's new here, make sure you hit the thumbs up and are subscribed. I would appreciate it. If you are interested in this piece, it is $12 and it's number 17. $12, number 17 for the trunk up Linwile Ardalt paperweight. Hi, Mary Grubbs. Welcome. There, it decides to focus now. So I have this dog here, and he reminds me a lot of Tramp from Lady and the Tramp. I don't know who he's made by. There is a 742 stamped on the bottom of him. But if you collect dogs or you just like Lady and the Tramp, this would be a fantastic piece to add to your collection. He sits at approximately, let's see here, just at about 7 inches. Yes, he's given the side eye. Hi, Beth Kemper. Yes, he's got a great face. If anyone happens to be interested in him, he is $6 and he's number 18. $6, number 18 for the Tramp-esque looking dog figurine. And it's not marked Walt Disney Productions, by the way. It's just a plain dog, but there's nothing wrong with him. He's got a great face and he is given the side eye. It looks like Randy gets that. Thank you. Okay. So I have the Bartlett Collins painted strawberry creamer and sugar. I don't believe that this came with a lid. I think this is just how it was made. And you can see that there is some slight paint loss on the inside. Those little black spots that you see are parts where the paint has chipped off. Yeah, it's not glitter. And some of the gold is worn off on the sugar bowl, but other than that, these pieces are in great shape, and there is a tiny little bit of paint loss up here as well. But still really great pieces for summer displays or even for springtime. And if you are interested in this, it's $10, number 21 for the set. $10, number 21 for the Bartlett Collins Strawberry Creamer and Sugar set. So happens I do collect black and white vintage ceramic dogs. This style is different, but very welcome. Oh, that's awesome. So again, $10, number 21 for the Bartlett Collins set. Hi, Diane Broderick. Welcome. Oh, Joanne Baber gets those. Thank you. Right? You just never know. Okay. This guy here is fantastic. So I have this giant lion figurine. Ooh, he's an angry lion too. Look at him roar. He is marked Japan right here on the bottom of his foot. Hi, Missy Junk to be loved. Welcome. So he stands, let's see, from his mane to the tip of his, or to his tail, he's about 9 inches long. From the top of his mane to the bottom of his foot, he's about 6 inches. He doesn't have any cracks or chips that I can hear. Yep, he appears to be perfect. There is one small spot of paint loss on his mane right here. But other than that, I don't see anything else wrong with him. He's perfect. And if anyone happens to be interested in the Made in Japan lion figurine, he's $14 and he's number 12. $14, number 12 for the Killer Cool lion figurine. Hi, Donna Mitchell. Thank you. Oh, there is one other slight spot of paint loss right here that I just noticed. Nothing too bad, though. Again, he's number 12 for $14 if anybody's interested. Hi, North Carolina Treasure Hunter. Welcome. Ooh, I'm so worried I'm going to break something in here. Alrighty. get some other stuff going in here. Alrighty, so I have this set of salt and pepper shakers. Again, very springy. They're luster. And they have a holder. It's just bees pollinating flowers on both of them. They're marked Japan, both of them. And I think the holder is also marked Japan. Yep. It's there, I promise you. I don't see any... Is that a bit of paint loss? No, that's part of it. Yep, that's just part of it. So you're getting the set here, luster, for $10, and it's number 25. $10, number 25 for the floral salt and pepper shaker set with the holder. Put that back on the bottom here. What else do we have? Oh, yes. If anybody's getting prepped for Easter, you might want a bunny. Look at him. Isn't he adorable? I think he's a hobbyist piece because I don't see any maker's mark on him. Or maybe I do, and it's underneath. Like there might be remnants of somebody's initials right there where my finger is. But he's just a happy bunny. Or she. And from the top of his head to the base of him, he's about 6.5 inches tall. And if anybody happens to be interested in him, he's $8 and he's number 5. $8, number 5 for the hobbyist bunny. $8, number 5. All right, Jeanette Nance, thank you. So I have this girl head vase here that I've had for quite a while. It's got a mark of 6118 on it. Hi, Janet. Great sale today with D. I'm glad I was able to catch a little bit of it. I don't know who she's made by. Could be a multitude of different makers. Hi, D. Hi, Bryn. Welcome. And there are no cracks or chips or repairs to her flowers anywhere. She's waving. She'd be great for spring. You could put her with shabby chic or farmhouse because white goes with pretty much anything, right? And if you're interested in her, she's $8 and she's number 13. $8, number 13 for the girl head base. Oh, I should probably measure her for you guys. So she's about 4 3/4 inches tall. So I see Joanne Baber picks that up. Thank you. The table's getting a little full here. So I also have these poodle bookends here, black and gold. They are marked Japan, as you can see right here. Hi, Poodle. Welcome. Long time no see. I hope everything's all right. If that's just sticker residue or what this is. Yeah, this looks like sticker residue right here. You could probably get that off. But here's what they look like, black and gold. There is a little bit of damage to their eyes because of their age. I'd say they're probably from the 50s or 60s. That's what they look like. They'd be great sitting on your desk, or if you have a bookshelf you want to put them on. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of paint loss on the gold right here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yeah, they're very fun and kitschy. They do stand, let me go ahead and measure them. So from the tip of the poodle's like puff on the top of his head to the book, it's about 5 3/4 inches tall. And that's on both. And I think you can put a pen in each of them because you see the backs. They have a place for a pen or a pencil. And if you happen to be interested in the set here, it's $12 and it's number 9. I feel like 12 is the magic number today. $12, number 9. Hi, Will. Welcome. $12, number 9 for the poodle schnooders. Poodle schnooders. Puda schnuda, as they say. They're great pieces, especially if you want to start a poodle collection. And I see Elderly Poodle picking those up. Thank you. What else do we have here? I also have this poodle set, and I think these would be fantastic in a Halloween display because they're black and red. And are they red wear? I don't think they are. I don't know. But look at them. This one almost looks kind of sad for some reason. Maybe that's just the look of them. And it comes with one of the pups on the chain. I know some of these did come with only one animal. Some of them came with 2. But they're in great shape. The mama, from her little puff on her head to the base of her, is about 6 inches tall. The baby poodle is about 3 1/4 inches tall. Yes, maybe they saw a ghost or something at Halloween. That's why they look the way they do. And oh, there's the price tag. Again, another magic number. $12 for them, number 19. $12, number 19 for that poodle set. I can hear myself downstairs. So $12, number 19 on them. And I think is any of them marked Japan anywhere? All right, Beth Kemper gets number 19. Thank you, Beth. All right, what else do we have here? Oh, yes. Do I have any chicken or rooster lovers? Because I have a really awesome planter. Really great colors on them. Now, don't ever quote me when I say when I think I know what company made a planter, because honestly, unless it says, I have no idea. But I think this one might be American Bisque. Like I said, I don't know for sure. But I'm really digging the light colors on him. He would look great in farmhouse or shabby chic decor. And he's free of any cracks or chips. Absolutely. Life sometimes does get in the way and you got to take some time out. That is absolutely right. So this is about 4 3/4 inches wide, and from the tip of his little, whatever that thing is called on top of a chicken's head, it's about 5 1/2 inches tall. It's that. And if you happen to be interested in that, it's $8 and it's number 14. $8, number 14 for the really awesome chicken rooster planter. I am shipping from Maryland, Jill. And Poodle gets number 14. Thank you. Fish Mom is a new name to me. Welcome. Table's getting full here. I must have been on a different planet when I was pricing some of this stuff because it's all priced the same. So this is a really nice planter. This is of two birds perched on a branch, or maybe in a nest, just judging by the texture. I don't see any major damage. That might be a slight little chip to the tip of its tail. Again, this is great for farmhouse decor. Aren't those birds just sweet? Great for springtime. And this one measures, let's see, from one tip of the tail of the bird to the other tip of the tail of the bird. It's about 8¼ inches long. From the top of the one bird's head to the base, it's about 4 inches tall. A comb. Okay, that's good to know, Verlaine. Thank you. So there's that one. And this one is also 12. Whoa. Stay to the bottom of that. Did you really? Thank you, Joanne. I try to. I like to keep the cost of my goods low when I'm outsourcing so that way I can pass on the good deals to you all. So $12, number 2, for the adorable birdie planter. They would be sweet for spring, wouldn't they? All right, I heard Old Things Bryn. Thank you. My table's starting to get a little crowded here. Okay, what else do I have here? Okay, so I do have an offer up for you guys. Here, let me highlight this so Mom and Dad know. Okay. So this is going to be an offer up. You're going to be getting 48 postcards. I'm going to take them out and show them to you all so that way you know exactly what you're getting here. So I'm going to start this at $10. I am going to tell you there are a few reproductions in here, and I will, of course, disclose that when we go through them. So we are going to start these at $10. You're going to get all 48. And, of course, the highest offer will get them. So let me go ahead and pull them out of here so we can go through them somewhat quickly here. First one is looks like a very nice floral. Thank you, Katie. I forgot. Born and always lived in Maryland. All right, very cool. Yeah. I grew up in Montgomery County, Maryland. So I'm going to start off with this one. It says to greet you. Let me see if it says anything on the inside. This is for Christmas. Look at that font. That's for Christmas time. So I don't want to take too much time on this one. And we got that one. This one is for, I don't know what this one's for. That one, I wish they would focus. This one's dated 1907, this little scenery here. Here's a really nice Christmas one, embossed. This one's for a birthday, and it looks like something under the bridge. And folks, there are 48 of these postcards that you're getting all for one money. So Diane Broderick has us starting at 10. Here's a really nice one you could put in a flower frog for springtime. Look at that. This one's a little bit lighter. This one's for Easter, dated 1918. All right, thank you, Beth. I appreciate it. Here's a really deco-looking one for Christmas. This one is dated, oh boy, you can't even make out what that one's dated at. Oh, I do too. I have to stop buying a lot of it because sometimes I just get too much. I buy too much of it. All right, so here's one for Christmas, a really nice Christmas scenery. And this one's dated 1914. All right, so we have Donna Mitchell as the highest of 15. My Christmas wish for thee. Oh, really? I don't think we've ever been to Laurel. Maybe Dad took me there for one of his contracting jobs when I was a kid. Look at this one. Very 1930s, Father Christmas. And I don't think this one has a date on it. But look at that. So that's the highest offer right now, folks. Here's another really cute one for Christmas. Another Christmassy one. This one's dated 1925. When I was a kid, yeah. I don't think we ever went to Laurel. We went to DC a lot. All right, new highest offer from Susan Driscoll is 17. All right, Donna Mitchell comes in at 20. And these can go media mail, folks, so they're not going to cost you an arm and a leg to get them to you, unless you're in Canada. It's a really nice scenery for Christmas. I love the poinsettia ones. All right, and I see Diane. Oh, Susan Driscoll comes back in at 25. This is a really nice, simple one that's very deco looking for the holiday season. And this one, I don't think has a date on it, but just judging by the font of the lettering on the back, they definitely have some age. All right, so we have Donna Mitchell at 30. Here's a Joyful Christmas. Oh, that's very cool, Joanne. Here's one that's Christmassy with a window open and a candle lit there. Okay, I can just drop them, why don't I? This is a really nice one. I like this one a lot. All right, Susan Driscoll at 32. Christmas. This is a really great one for springtime, don't you think? Adrian Hanneman. This one looks like it's German. Hi, Linda DeBro. Hopefully I'm not butchering your name. There are 48 of them in here, Joanne. And right now we're at $32 for the 48 of them. I don't know if this one is, it might be old because here's the, hopefully it'll show, but it's written in, I think, German or something like that. Oh, I was a crazy kid, Lena. Trust me. My parents can attest to that. Oh, I think were those two the same? Oh, they were similar, kind of. All right, Joanne is at 33. Prosperous New Year. That's a really cool one. Right? I would love to know myself. This is a really cool Victorian looking one for Easter. At least I lost my marble several years ago. Look at that one with the flowers in the shoe. Does this one have two in there? Nope, this is one. Look at that one. Kind of embossed a little, not embossed. Well, like raised is the word I was trying to think of. This is all like there's sequins and stuff on it. Yes, a lot of them look 20s and 30s. Some of them are dated early 1900s. Oh, here we go. These ones, actually, let me see. These four right here, these four are reproduction. So you could do a lot of different things with them. So we have Susan Driscoll at 35. So yeah, these four are reproductions. I like this one a lot with the rose. Best wishes. So Joanne is 36. That's a really good one right there. We're getting down to the nitty gritty, folks. I just wanted to let you all see what you were getting. This one's dated 1908. All right, and last two. I really like this one. I contemplated keeping it, but I was like, nope. Look at this sailboat with the sunset. Isn't that amazing? And that one is dated 1913. This one is great too if you want like just a simple old-fashioned Christmas. Look at that. All right, so now that I've showed all of them, we have Joanne Baber at $36. So I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. And now it looks like we have Susan Driscoll at 37. So Susan Driscoll's at 37. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. We'll go ahead and type sold in there for it. All right, and Susan Driscoll, you get them for 37. Oh, hold on. Oh no, I hit stop. I had typed in stop. Sorry. I think. Hold on. Let me look again, folks. So it looks like Joanne Baber came in at 41. Is it after my stop or hers? Because I forgot she was doing it. So I see Joanne Baber before my stop for 41. Sorry, Katie. I'm so used to doing that I forget. No, it's all right. I forgot you were doing it. I'm sorry. But yes, Joanne gets these for $41. Thank you so much, Joanne. You're going to have a field day with these. All righty. All right, so we definitely have some time that I can go over some of the things. Actually, hold on. Do I have one more thing? Oh, I do. I have one more lot of postcards if anybody's interested. And these are only 13 of them. So we will go ahead and do these. So this is going to be another offer up. And we'll start these a little bit lower. So I'll start these out at 8. If you want to, I'll let Katie do it this time so I don't mess anybody up. So I'll hide that current comment. So we'll start the 13 of these at $8. So now I will show them because there's only 13 of them. So this one says, I can't swim, but I know all the dives. And he's got like, what, a giant glass of beer or something, or maybe like an ice cream sundae. Seaside honk. Oh, it is beer because look, it says Seaside Honky Tonky Ice Cold Beer. This one is dated 1942. Hi, Connie Emmerich. Welcome. And this one is of an old building. I forget where it was. Oh, it's the Fort Stanwix Hotel in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. I like that photo of the building there. And this one's dated 1944. This one is really, really cool. This one's of an old, it looks like a chicken of some sort. Oh, bye, Joanne. Thanks for coming on tonight. This one's for Thanksgiving. I really like this one. This, I think, is a photo of some sort. It's Francis Strauss photographer in Center Square in York, PA. So this isn't technically a postcard, but it's really neat. So I see Zoe Small has this at $10, folks. We got this one. This one looks like a gentleman. This does say printed in France, so it looks like a French soldier, maybe, holding a floral bouquet. We've got the CB Commando landing practice in Camp Perry, Virginia. It's a naval photo. This is one of those fabric postcards. It says, "Honest Injun, have been looking forward to seeing you soon." I think this is a trade card. It is. It's for the E. Levering and Co., importers, jobbers, and roasters of coffee, Baltimore, Maryland. Let me show you the front here. And then here is what the back looks like. I have a couple of Victorian trade cards that are really, really cool that you guys will be seeing very soon. The look on this guy's face is hilarious. Look at his face. He's like, "I'm stepping in water. I love my wife, but my feet are all wet." A real people postcard, yep. His face is priceless. I love that. Okay, this one's a little racy, I will say. A fine view. And then the last one before we start doing the countdown is this one. It says, "What could we do? He was so homesick." I don't know if it's a bus driver or what the heck is going on here. But yeah, so that's the 13 of those. And I do see that we have one offer. Oh, D. So we do have Zoe Small at $10. So we are going to go ahead and start the countdown for those. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid ends. And we will wait for Katie to put in the ending of that. And I won't do it this time. Let me hide the current comment. Alrighty, so it looks like we have Zoe Small for $10 on those. Thank you very much, Zoe. I appreciate that. And since we definitely have some time left over, we can go ahead. No problem, Zoe. Thank you. I can go ahead and go over the items that do not sell if you guys would like me to do that. I'll go ahead and put all this stuff over here now. I don't want to break any of this, and my tabletop is becoming very, very crowded. All right, will do. Just cleaning off my counter here so I don't knock anything over and break it. I'm not a klutzy person, but I do have moments where I do end up breaking things, so I'd rather not have that happen. All right, so we're going to go over the things that did not sell. It was only a few, and then we can go ahead and conclude this video, and I will let you all have a little bit of a break before we go over to Pam and Trisha's sales. So make sure you all go over there, subscribe to them if you're not already. So I have this really awesome lion figurine, and he definitely has a roar. Look at that face. He would be great on a mantle, or even, like, if you're an old Hollywood buff like I am, you could pretend he's Leo the Lion and put him with a bunch of, like, your MGM stuff, or even, like, with all of your old movies. Now, let me do some measurements again for you for anybody that is new coming in. So he is about, from his one part of his mane to his tail, he's about 9.5 inches wide. And he's about, let's see, one tip of his mane to the other, 6 inches tall. And he is made in Japan, if I didn't mention that already. Again, for those who didn't see it, there is a Japan mark on his foot. And he is $14, number 12. $14, number 12 for the awesome lion. And I do want to mention, because I forgot to do it again, there is a little bit of paint loss on his mane there. And there is a little bit of paint loss on his tail right here. But other than that, he's in great shape. And again, he's only $14. He's number 12. Okay. That's all right, Lemmy. No problem. We've all got stuff we got to do. So I have the bears climbing up the tree planter. Don't know who he's made by. Probably American Bisque of some sort, or maybe even Royal Copley, even though it's not marked on the bottom, but it's got the feet. And this measures, I don't want to stick that there. So this measures 6.5 inches tall. Hi, Delbert. And if you are interested in this, this is $8 and it's number 15. $8, number 15 for the bears climbing the tree stump. Or I guess you could say the tree. Oh, where'd my price tag go for this? Oh, Beth Kemper gets number 15. Thank you. Oh, that wasn't damaged. That was part of the horse. All right, so I have those horsey salt and pepper shakers. We got the one that's jumping up on its hind legs there. And then we've got this one that is laying down. Like that. The paint is coming off of that part of him right there. No cracks, chips, or repairs that I can see. And both have their cork stoppers. And if anyone's interested in those, it is only $5 for the set. $5, number 24. $5, number 24 for the horsey salt and pepper shakers. All right, Sweet Tea's Treasure by Teresa. Thank you. No, bad sticker. Okay, so we got Teresa for those. All right. All right, and I have the Swan planter with the like bluish gray and the green. And this one measures from the tip of its feathers to the base. It's about a little over 6.5 inches tall. Sorry guys, itchy nose. At first, when I bought him, I thought he was a creamer. And he's in great shape. And he is also $8, number one. $8, number one. And somebody asked a question and I missed it, I think. I missed something. Where is it? I know I saw it. $8, number one. I think somebody asked where I... Oh, Jan Goodwin asked this. Where do you find this stuff? Antique stores, thrift stores, indoor flea markets, anywhere I can go and find bargains. $8, number one for this one. Let's see, what else do I have? I have the Leanwhile Ardalt elephant head, trunk up elephant paperweight. There are remnants of the Ardalt sticker on the top. I don't know if that's going to focus or not. The glass looks like it's bubbled a little bit and there's like a weird ring on it. No breaks though, which is great. And if anyone's interested in that, it is $12 and it's number 17. $12, number 17 for the elephant paperweight. So there's price and the number again if anyone's interested. So I have the Luster Bee and Flower salt and pepper shaker set with the holder. Those were $10. Let me see if I can hold it. Oh, I lost the tag. So those are $10, number 25. $10, number 25 for the Luster Floral Salt and Pepper Shakers. I don't know if I showed if they're marked Japan or not, but the bottom is marked Japan, and I believe the shakers are marked Japan as well. Pam and Trisha's seller info. It's just Pamela Blanchard here on YouTube, and Trisha is Trisha Sandy and Otto. If someone wants to put the links to their channels in the comment section, please would you? So again, $10, number 25 for those. Lord have mercy. All right, so I have the bull and cow salt and pepper shakers for $6, number 11. The halo is broken on the cow as well as a flower. And I'm basically just selling them for what I paid for them to get rid of them. $6, number 11 for those. And they are marked Japan. They just have a foil made in Japan sticker on the bottom. There we go. So I don't know exactly who made them. They are very cute, very dainty. So I have that Lefton set, the floral set. Hi, Jeannie, Chicago lady. So I don't know what they look like. or what kind of flour they are. So we got these ones. It's a salt and pepper shaker set and a creamer and sugar set. Now the creamer is it the creamer? I always forget. The creamer's got some minor dings on it, but nothing too bad. Here's what it looks like. But there's the left-hand numbers on the bottom. The creamer has a little bit of issues. Let's see if I can find it again, because sometimes I lose them. Oh, there's a small little chip right here. But the actual creamer itself is perfectly fine. For the 4 pieces, oh, thank you, Donna. For the 4 pieces, you're getting those for $12, number 8. $12, number 8 for the Lefton Floral set. And the last item I have is the leaf trinket box for $12. It has a mark of Japan on the bottom inside of like a vine of some sort with a flower. And if anyone's interested in that, it is number 20. $12, number 20 for that. The lid has some minor paint loss to it, but there are no chips in the lid, like the actual lid itself. And here is the inside of the box here. Is that tape? Looks like there's a little bit of tape on here. That's funny. But that's very cool, very mid-century, don't you think? All right, Debbie Spoker gets number 20. Thank you, Debbie. All righty. So I believe that is everything tonight, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you all at my next sale. If you see anything that you are interested in purchasing that I mentioned did not sell, be it the creamer salt and pepper shaker set, the cow salt and peppers, floral, the elephant, lion, or the swan, you can always message me and say, hey, I would still like to purchase those, and I'll add them onto your invoice. Make sure you all hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you are not subscribed. Make sure you follow all of my moderators as well on both their Instagrams and as well as on their YouTube channels. And I will see you all at Pam Blanchard's sale coming up in half an hour, and I might tune into Trisha for a little bit too, depending on what goes on. So I will see you all very soon. Thank you all again for tuning in, and I will see you all very, very soon. Have a great evening, and take care, everyone.